Pécs is the largest city in West Hungary and European capital of culture with more than 1,000 years of history. From Illyrian and Celtic settlements grew the Roman city of Sopianae, and in 1009 AD, King Stephan founded the diocese of Pécs. At the same time, he laid the foundation stone for the first Saint Peter Cathedral, whose structure over the centuries has been rebuilt and transformed several times. Its present appearance dates from the late 19th century and was designed by Friedrich Schmidt. Next door, the Dom Museum, which connects various elements of the old cathedral with those of modern times, and features Romanesque, Roman medieval and Renaissance works. At much financial cost, this masterpiece of Hungarian history was finally realized during the rule of the Habsburgs. Its transformation was financed by the proceeds of coal mines in the Pécs Mountains. The entire interior is quite beautiful, with blue being used most effectively and dominating the scene. Arches, walls, columns and domes are adorned with fine gems and gloriously rich illustrations. It all bears the stamp of secession, and Viennese Art Nouveau has fully embossed both cathedral and city. György Zala created the Csabotia High Altar, and many frescoes in the upper section are the works of both Bertalan Székely and Károly Lotz. Zala also produced the reliefs on the downward stairway to the lower church. They represent historic subjects of Roman Catholicism. The crypt is one of the oldest areas of the cathedral, and the Corpus Christi chapel is a work of Hungarian early Renaissance. A modern relief portal unites stylistically with the magnificent building. Bishop Ignaz Szepesi surveys both square and cathedral. This strange shape with four brown angled towers dates back to the Middle Ages. Its front and side facades are decorated in light tones. During Turkish occupation, the cathedral became a mosque and the lower church a depot. A place of great history, influenced by the spirit of contemporary times. The fascinating early Christian cemetery, with its subterranean, artistically painted grave chambers, was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2001. Indeed, few Roman necropolis such as this exist outside Italy. From here, our route leads past Pécs' first Art Nouveau buildings to the heart of this bourgeois city that survived hostilities by the Huns and Turks. Next, a visually austere mosque. However, another angle and everything becomes clear. We arrive at the central sloping Saint-Peter. The original mosque became a Catholic church. Vanquisher of the Turks, János Hunyadi, still seems to protect the city. Mighty Art Nouveau buildings with neo-Baroque and eclectic elements frame the square. At the southern end of the square, which narrows here, there's a special attraction outside the small Sebastian church. A magnificent Art Nouveau fountain, which the local Sopianae company donated and whose founder was the inventor of the glaze for tiles and porcelain. Close by is the splendid Kiralia Utka pedestrian zone, in which the Art Nouveau Hotel Palatinus shines out in all of its splendor. Hungary has established its national identity in Pécs. The National Theatre is a work of late historicism. A small square extends the pedestrian zone and makes this fine building look even bigger. Here too is an attractive fountain, surrounded by the venerable Corpus coffee house and the colourful life of the inner city. The ballet ensemble of the National Theatre is of international repute, with audiences from all over the world. The Pécs of today makes it easy to forget that in 1241, the then unprotected city was destroyed by the Huns, which led to the construction of the city wall. In 1543, the Turks invaded without a struggle and remained here for 143 years, during which time they introduced mosques, minarets, and baths. In 1686, the city was conquered by the Habsburgs and a new era was born. Germans, Croats, Roma and Jews influences dominated the cityscape, a blend that eventually led to Hungarian Art Nouveau. Moorish-Oriental forms are very apparent in the still magnificent synagogues of the Jewish community. Pécs is a rich, multicultural legacy of European history. A city without frontiers, in which many indelible influences have made their mark.